friends. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Today is Thursday. Oh my gosh. Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I hope that your Wednesday is going great. Sorry, I'm looking around because I cannot find my moisturizer. Where the heck? Kids have been getting into my stuff, and so I've been having a hard time finding certain things, and if they would have taken this, I would have flipped out. So yeah, I hope you guys are having like a wonderful day. And if it's just started for you, I hope, or if it's ended for you, I hope it was wonderful. I hope you guys did something productive and all that. I was not sure what I wanted to do. I knew that I wanted to play with some stuff I haven't played with before, some past purchased products that actually products that I purchased and never used. And that product in my collection right now is, oh my gosh, is the Urban Decay On the Run Detour palette, and it looks like this, which I think is so pretty. This color, like the reason why it looks like that is because I have like played with it so much. I think it's gorgeous. So I'm trying to think of how I could incorporate that look, that color into a look. I dropped my lid to my drops. But I think I know. I think I figured it out. Okay. So, but of course, the first thing we're going to start off with is the foundation. And we're going to try to make these quick because I feel like I've been taking long on my videos, and I know that people lose interest fast. We as the people don't have a long attention span anymore. And so that's why sometimes I've just had my makeup done already. Or at least my foundation done already. So that's one less thing I have to do on camera. But I know also that I've been messaged that you guys like me doing my foundation on camera. And so I want to like appease everybody. So I don't mind doing my foundation on camera. It just makes my videos longer.
Since you can kind of like envision a look, I don't think it should be that long. Because usually what takes me the longest is trying to figure out my hair, what I'm going to do. So I'm going along.
We're going to go in with my concealer, which is nothing new. It's the same old, same old. Okay, we're gonna use a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury to set the under eyes, just ever so lightly, because I have not been liking powder under my eyes. However, I have a little wrinkle there that I do need to set, otherwise concealer gets like hot underneath there. And then I'm constantly having to wipe it away, which defeats the whole purpose of even using a concealer. Okay. The blush we are going to use, and I have been using creams, but I don't know if it's just my skin or what, but sorry. they haven't been lasting, and I don't really like that. So I'm going to use a powder this time, and I think I'm going to use the Samantha March Duo in Chiclet. Looks like this. I'm just going to use the blush side. This side over here looks more like a highlighter, or just like a really shimmery blush. There goes everything. Oh my gosh. Right, because I always end up thinking that it's too much until later when I've added all my powders and stuff and it's been subdued a little bit. So I'm going in with my Hourglass. I'm just going to go into all of them. And then I literally just barely touch my face because I've been into just a very, very soft highlight, not anything too extreme. Then I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, per usual. Oh, and I got an update on when my Pat McGrath palettes are showing up, and it looks like the old ones are showing up, like the original Rose is showing up Thursday. And I have no idea when yet the new one is coming, which really sucks because as a small channel that would have probably brought a lot of foot traffic to my channel to be able to review that, but it is what it is. I don't have control over, you know, how they do things over at Pat McGrath or how they ship things or whatever, but it just kind of makes me laugh because I just barely got a shipping confirmation from her website, and it was like 3 days after I ordered it, and so it's like, yeah, you guys could have canceled it. You just didn't want to. It was just probably too much work, and so they didn't want to. Okay, so I'm priming my lids with my P. Louise. Okay, primed and loaded. All right, I'm gonna let this P. Louise dry down just a tad. Put on some Summer Fridays lip balm. And I'm going to do my brows. I'm going to use the new pencil by Wet n Wild because I really, really like this pencil. I think this is going to replace my Anastasia pencil, like to be 100. I love this. I love the way that it has a waxiness to it because it kept my brows in place all day and it didn't fade. It doesn't fade when I use Anastasia either, but Anastasia doesn't have a waxiness to it, and this one does, and I really, really like that. Okay, so now we're going to go into the Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to go in with, the very first color I'm going to go in with is probably this one. We're going to do, I guess you would call this a halo eye. I'm not really sure. We're going to go in with a smaller brush. This is a Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH35. And we're going to make sure to pack this just on the inner and outer corner. So it should look a little something like this. I know this looks a little crazy. I'm going to go in with a bigger, fluffier brush to kind of blend this out. A bigger brush. Just kind of smoke this out so that there's not any harsh edges. The corners, actually I'm going to go with a different brush. the Jaclyn Hill GH30. I like this color. It's really pretty. Really pretty. And this palette is blending so far so great. Oh, I forgot one thing. I wanted to use that Wow brush. It's just tiny, so it's like hard to find. And it does keep your brows in place so good. Ta-da! Look how great that looks. I mean, I think it looks great. For me, it looks great. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a packing brush, and this is going to be in the middle. And then I'm going to go in with Switchback, which is this color here. And we're going to put that in the center and give it a nice, almost halo look. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. It is so pretty. So I think this is going to be a new series, which is the, I'm going to have two, which is the past purchase products that I've never used, and the, playing with past purchase products that I have used that I just forgot about. And the past purchase products that I haven't used is going to be on Wednesdays. I haven't decided though when the other day should be for the other one. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Escape and put that on the lower lash line. That's what I did, and that's what I went in with on the inner and outer corner. I'm gonna put that down here. Keep it kind of grungy, messy. I love that look. I really, really do. I think it just looks so, I don't know. I just like it. So now I'm going to go back in with the Jaclyn Hill brush and a little bit more Escape and just kind of blend this out so there's no harsh edges between the inner and outer corners and the Switchback color that's in the middle. Okay, so this is what we have so far. And I'm really, really liking it. I wonder what this would do with my finger. I mean, it looks the same, kind of, just a little deeper. Okay. So that is a look. I was going to go in the middle of my bottom and put a little bit of switchback. I've seen a lot of people doing that, taking the lighter color and just like going all the way down. So let's see what it looks like. I mean, I can't, I think I would have had to use like a base, like a sticky base. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna take it all over so that it's kind of on top of what I already placed. The escape color. I didn't really do much. I think I'm gonna go back in with escape and put it back under there because it took that grunginess that I like away. I guess what we could do is put switchback in the inner corner. I just don't want it to be too much. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to do my lashes and my mascara and stuff, and I will be back. I know it looks crazy. It always does in the beginning before you get everything else done, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I hope you love the look. I absolutely adore it. I think that this palette is gorgeous. These are definitely not colors that are in the original Born to Run palette, so you're not going to have, if you have that palette, you're not going to have dupes. You're going to have new colors that I know of. I have the original Born to Run, but I do know that like this is not in that one. I don't know about the rest of them, so I guess I spoke too soon. But I love this. Love it. They blended so beautifully. I was able to create what I think is a beautiful look with only using 2 shadows. And, you know, I definitely could have gone in with more, but I feel like these 2 did a wonderful job. So it's a very minimal look. You don't need a lot of experience to create this look, and it looks like you took your time and like you know what you're doing. So, all right. I hope, like I said, if you guys have any questions, leave them down below. If you guys have this palette and love it, or if you hate it, let me know why. All right, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, an amazing week, and a marvelous June. Stay safe, stay happy, and keep on moving. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.